A few episodes ago, we did a side quest called The Way of the Meek, where we met a thief who wanted some protection, and we noticed that he had a rather ornate dagger on him, or sword. And then we figured out that it was stolen later on, and it was actually kind of powerful. It has powerful magics in it. Could be dangerous to both the thief and anyone else that gets it. And they asked us to help take it back if we could. Honestly, they weren't too concerned about bringing him to justice as much as they were concerned about his life with these magics in the blade. And here's the follow-up quest, The Way of the Timid. I've heard there are many robbers about these days, and I'd rather not travel alone. Seeking an armed escort. I've heard good things about Klein Gully. They'd really be best. That's us. If you see this posting, please come to the Galerria Deep. We will meet there. Fake the somewhat timid. I suppose you might guess who put out this job listing. He said he would be here. This time he has a whole clan with him. Defeat all foes. Not allowed to target self. Okay, we'll have to examine them real quick. They have a white monk. And a warrior. There's Dayvis, the thief. I'd forgotten his name before. He's got interesting equipment. I wish I could steal it. Sticky fingers. Safeguard. You cannot steal his weapon. Or destroy it. But here, the Swordbreaker. Loot level 3. It's fairly good. Thief cap. Immune to immobilize. Also nice. Brigand's gloves. Increases steal success rate. I think they were called Thieves' Gloves in the original game. And they have an archer, soldier, and berserker. They have high health pools, but I don't think... I think we should be able to manage. We'll increase our power. Just plop my dream team down here. Adele, you're still a black mage, right? Upgrade our power. I think that's the way to go. Long time no see, Klein Gully. I didn't dare dream you'd be fooled enough to believe my request and actually come. The protection you offered me the other day didn't just save my skin, it allowed me to complete my mission. Thanks to you, I was able to deliver the stolen night swords to the Galerria Deep. As grateful as I undoubtedly am, you now know too much, and as such are a liability to be eliminated. You tricked us into fighting that clan. I think it's time you handed over that night sword. If you wanted so badly, my friends, you'd be more than welcome to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. I thought to finish you off with the very blade you seek, but that might nick the edge. You'll have to settle for the swordbreaker I stole with it. Well, I have to thank you for not using that sword. There's no telling when its magics might activate. So simultaneously, he says he delivered it, and he implies he still has it. Red magic protects. Not allowed to target self, so I'll throw this on a bunch of my allies instead of me. We don't have a speed advantage, so Dayvis, the archer, the white monk, those are all fast characters that will get to go before most of us. Their white monk isn't a particularly high level, so that's Should be easy. Somewhat easy to deal with. Can we reach? Airbender. Yes. Miss. That's not the kind of thing I want to see, but we live with what we get. I don't have blue magic equipped on you. I should really change that. Time magic. Let's throw it on Nimrod. And all our magic could come in handy for our AoE attacks. Unless they get in the way, I'm not really worried about these treasure chests. I feel like you've seen it so far, that they often just get in the way. They do not, well, more so they don't have any valuable loot in them. Just an item here or there. I'm going to not learn from my last time and just do the same exact ability again. This time it connects. Damaging magic. Yes, I can only hit one of them, but that's good. Her turn took long. 1 point damage. That's what we like to see. 2 damage, wow. We have and power 3, reducing the damage we take, and some of them have protect, which reduces physical damage. Let's see. Adele... Lyra? Possibly? Yeah, sure. On the warrior. That'll work. Go ahead, attack my character. He will counterattack. As you can see, they've all kind of split up already, so doing these AoE attacks isn't the viable strat anymore. What if I also hit this guy? Miss! Wow! Just a waste of my MP. Move up. I'm sure he can take a hit or two. He's going to haste because his HP turned critical. Protect fades, but that's fine. Normal attack, 52 points. Actually, would he still counter? I think he would. 70 points. Just gotta move further back. Does it still say 70? Nope, it counts as a side attack. Hold on, I'm sorry. This is taking a bit long. From here, there we go. 70 points. That's better damage. Eggle could finish off this white monk, so it will not be his turn next. One down. Oh yeah, I had haste, so I get to go again. Let's do the same strat again. There, and that's him. One move away from being KO, and move it closer to my party. Not allowed to heal her with her own magic, but maybe I don't really want to try that yet anyway. Fire. Okay, that's him down. And move back a couple steps. Now then. Dayvis, you dare stand here. 84%. Ooh. We'll try it. Thunder. Miss. From what I understand of the game logic, is that it doesn't roll your chance of hitting every time you attack. It is predetermined. So this turn, whether this attack connects or not, if I were to save and reload, this attack would miss or hit again. Like if I missed and I reloaded the save, I would miss that attack again. It was determined before I even pressed the button. Like seeded, perhaps. I think Provoke might cause him to go Berserk, which increases his attack, but lets him only do normal attacks, no longer do abilities. That hits. Eggle. Black magic. Gonna hit two of them. I think that's the way to go. Oh, we could have tried to go for Dayvis and the archer. But I'm happy with this result too. Let's move up. I want to try this. Let's see. 58. That's him down. So much for those cold dead fingers he was talking about. Huh? That's interesting. I guess I'll just cast it anyway. But notice how Eggle's spell hit him and the archer next to him, and Nate's spell does not. Yeah, just throw another spell on him. Can't really flee, so just back up a little. How far can you reach? Not very. No white magic, black magic. Yeah, try it. Another fire. Alright. Just two left. Not worried about being blinded at all. Opportunity turn and flurry. We'll double attack. This is the way. Very good. I think haste should... Oh, a trap. I think haste should still hit regardless, but... Never mind. Counter attack. Guess I'll try air render instead. Oh, it did raise his evasion. He's the most nimble of all the enemies so far. Let's see, black magic. Let's do regular magic, black magic, and see if we can take out the archer. Yeah, another one down. Probably moved Adele too far away to do anything. Yeah. You just throw some heals. There, you helped. Red magic. Let's hope it hits. It does. Oh, his name actually is fake. F-A-Y-K. I thought Dayvis just used a pseudonym. That's interesting. Ooh, very low chance to hit. And it does. Surprisingly. Alright, let's see. Does this finish him off? No, it does not. And Nimrod gets a chance for the final hit. Or, actually, just because... Antidote. Yeah, it's an item. Thunder. Okay. Thunder heals Nate, so... You can throw that out there. Okay, time to get that sword. We must deliver it to Margot before its magics run wild. Hey, but pretty good results. Who all has new abilities? Just Nay, okay. Which means... I was gonna make you an elementalist. Yet another different class. But with useful spells. And red magic is very useful to keep on the side. But now she'll have elemental magic that also causes status effects. Which I think is a step up from the red magic that just straight up does damage. Now, is there a follow-up to this? There is, I cannot find it right now. But here's a quest that we missed when we first had the chance, I guess. Mushroom Chef. I'm a mushroom chef by trade. Know any dish with fungi in it? I cook it. So you can imagine why I'd want one of those fabled Batiste mushrooms. Careful though, they're are poisonous mushrooms growing in the same place. I'm sure you'll be fine, of course. Just try them when you're there and you'll know the difference. Yeah, just eat them and you'll find out the hard way whether they're poisonous or not. Find a Batiste mushroom. We're not allowed to attack enemies from the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 possible mushrooms. And some enemies standing in our way, but I'm not worried about them. Taking speed up this time, so we get to move more. Mushrooms, mushrooms, la-di-da. Whoa, there's a lot of mushrooms here, huh? The Batiste mushroom's out there somewhere. I wonder if the fairy will let us look. Mushrooms, mushrooms, la-di-da. So I'm supposed to try these mushrooms, but what if I eat the wrong one? Well, nothing to do but try and see. Let's find that mushroom. I assume these fairies are instantly hostile, though. Let's see, can I do elemental magic? Yeah, here, I'll show you. Boulder Crush. I think it's slow. Immobilize. So that is a useful status effect. Because they're low level, I'm gonna go grab the treasures. Thunder. And aggressively attack them all as well. Haste. And Bartle. Can't really do much, so just taste this one. Mushroom eaten. Ha! A richer taste than I've ever known. This must be a Batiste mushroom. Oh, was that it already? That's... okay. It was the first one in front of us. We got 1 XP for this. Well, what a thrilling adventure.